Hi, this is Melanie, aka Princess Ninja, aka the Keto Critic, coming to you with another episode of 365 Days to 50. Actually, it's 334 days to 50 now. It's going by so fast, so fast. I want to thank all of you for supporting my channel. For those of you not subscribed, please consider hitting the subscription button. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you like the video content, and hit the notification bell if you want instant notifications when I upload. This 365 Days to 50 is a daily vlog, and I am journaling my journey to age 50. So as you can guess by the title and by what I just said, I'm going to be 50 years old in December of next year. And, you know, I've always loosely used the term fabulous at 50, but, you know, and I've kind of half-heartedly half-stepped my way into that term. But this year I'm serious, like serious. Sorry, I can't get my stuff together tonight. Normally I'm more together than I am tonight, but you know what? I'm really tired, really tired. So yesterday you saw I had a full-blown temper tantrum. I went over my calories. I spent a great deal of time beating myself up, which should have been a workout all by itself. Speaking of which, today I took a rest day. Not only did I set my alarm clock for 20 minutes later, because I just told myself yesterday, you know what? You're tired, you're cranky, you're irritable, and you're starting to stress yourself out. So what I have decided to do is, today I had a rest day. I mean, I can't not walk my dogs. I have to walk my dogs. You know what I'm saying? They need exercise, and I'm not going to neglect my babies. So I did take them for a walk. And as I've told you before, I have a pretty active job. So on a normal day, without purposefully walking, I can easily achieve 6,000 steps without even trying, just because I have an active job. So I did end up with a little over 8,000 steps today, but I took a rest day. I slept in 20 minutes later. I went to bed 20 minutes earlier, and I ended up getting a full 7 hours of sleep, so that was great. I also think that's the reason why I watched the scale do what it did this morning. So one of the things that I was really stressed out about yesterday was that I ate over my calorie budget. Typically, when I eat over my calorie budget, especially pertaining to protein, the next day I will usually put on 1 pound to 2 pounds. Even though it was keto food, even though it was nothing unhealthy, I will still put on weight. But for some reason, this morning, that did not happen. So let's get on with the show. We have hashtag 365 days to 50, 334 left in this year. Well, until my birthday, Okay, it is the 31st of January. My weight this morning was 194.3. That is still 1 pound higher than my lowest weight ever, but it's getting there, As of right now, my average weight for the week is actually 1 pound up from last week, but I'm not going to sweat it. I am not going to sweat it. I got 7 hours of sleep last night. 1 hour and 11 minutes of that 7 hours of sleep was deep sleep. I got 2 hours of REM sleep, which is unusual for me, and I actually slept really well according to my Fitbit last night. So I must have just really needed it. My body must just be at a point where it's like, screw you, lady. I don't care how bad you wanna look like a supermodel. I'm not having it. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you and all your shenanigans. Okay, so my steps today, honestly, this is a rest day for me. 8,226. I did not do any purposeful exercise other than I walked the dogs, and I'm going to show you My heat is just kicking. Woo! It's blowing on me and I'm feeling a little toasty. It was so cold in here when I came home from work today. And I had to work out in the cold all day. So I think our high temperature today was like 50 and I was in a breezeway. Yeah, it was not fun today. I was cold all day. Okay, so you guys know I normally burn about 2,000 to 2,500 calories this time of day. You see my calorie burn is 1,871 calories and my active minutes is 17, where most of the time I have quite a few. So I want to show you this. So just to show you, today 17 minutes of activity, but normally 58, 58, 69, 72, 72. You can see Sunday I had a rest day, 101. See the active minutes, and this is my calorie burn. So you can see my calorie burn is normally much higher than today. So I'm just proving to you that I took a rest day today. I did. All right. So let's get back to business. Calories in today, I was very mindful of my calories, knowing that I was not exercising, knowing that when I don't exercise, I never burn more than 2,000 calories without exercise. So I still want to stay in that calorie deficit. My goal is to lose weight, and I still want my body to reach a point where it's eating its own body fat, right? I don't need to feed it a bunch of extra fat. I've got plenty of fat for it to eat. Let's see. My calories out was 1,850. That's how many calories I burned. Total carbs today did awesome here, was 11. And that's because, once again, I had a burger for dinner. And I had a slice of tomato, about a half of an avocado, and that was my carbs for today. Fat, 76 grams. Protein, 93. I was a little over on my protein, but that's okay too. Okay, so my positive affirmation for today, thank you, Cindy, for reminding me yesterday. My positive affirmation for today is, even when I'm pissed off, I'm still funny. Like, I'm the type of person that gets wickedly sarcastic when I am angry. Over the top, dramatic, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so that's my positive affirmation. I still try to find a way to make things humorous even when I'm mad about them. My blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the burger place that we love to go to, the burger station, one of the young ladies there had brought up in a conversation to me one time about keto, because we always order our burgers bunless, right? No fries, no coleslaw, just the burger, and usually we'll load it up with bacon or avocado, whatever. But we keep it keto and low carb. Well, one day at the table, she brought up this conversation with me, and she's like, I'm thinking about trying it, but I don't know. No other diet has ever worked for me. I just feel so discouraged, blah, blah, blah. So I sat there and took about 5 minutes, and I'm like, look, it is really super easy. It's the only diet that's ever worked for me. I testified for probably 5 to 10 minutes. She's working, so... and I just told her, give it a go. You're not going to regret it. Just go in it with all of your heart. Give it a try. Give it 30 days. And I was so excited for her today, because today when I went in to order, she pulled out her phone and she showed me her beginning and current photo. She was so excited. That first month before and after, she said she's never felt so much energy, and she actually feels like working out now, and she loves it. She loves it. And she was almost to tears, like most of us are when we find keto, and said this is the first diet that she's ever been on that's worked for her. So she's super excited. I love seeing that energy. I know she's doing it on her own, but I feel like I planted a tiny little seed inside the head. So she's watering it, she's growing it, she's doing great, and she's keto. So blah blah blah. Anyway, another rest day. I know what you're thinking. I'm not giving up on exercise, but my body is telling me that I've overdone it. My body is telling me that I'm too tired. My body is telling me that I'm too sore. My body is telling me that I'm not getting enough sleep. So again tonight, my husband and I have agreed to try to hit the sack about 20 minutes earlier than normal, and I am going to forego my 2 miles before work tomorrow, and I am going to sleep in. So instead of getting up at 4 o'clock, I'm going to get up at 5. That'll be an extra hour of sleep. I seem to get my deepest sleep in the morning. That's if I don't wake up to go pee at 3 o'clock. I know that sounds like it's being too personal, but I mean, seriously, it happens. So if I don't wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I can sleep till 5, I think that's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be amazing. Anyway, I got a busy weekend coming up. I'll see you guys tomorrow with TGIF Friday. I can't wait to see Miles, fat over 40. He's getting ready to join my plank contest. Tomorrow he's posting his video for his journey, and he's adding his plank, his beginning plank. So excited. Anyway, you guys keep being a ninja. I'm going to keep being a ninja, and we're just going to ninja this.